Zion National Park. Traffic jam. Going through a big tunnel here. I've never been to Zion National Park. My buddy Dingley's behind me. He's been here before. Kind of spectacular, I should say. I'm riding my brand new 690 KTM Enduro, and unbelievably it hasn't broke down yet. Scott's riding his WR250R. Pretty neat through here. Everybody's driving real slow, looking at everything. Good place to drive slow. Alright, we're first day with Mobius crew, and we're up in the Red Cliffs, kind of north, I believe we're northeast of St. George, Utah. So Dr. Rock has picked out a superb route here through these mountains here. It's just been really awesome. Really awesome. Got this 690 wide open. I just cannot keep up with that WR. Sounds like I gotta change my oil every 50 miles. Let some air out of my tires and feels a whole lot better. Oh, this is beautiful. I bet Dingley's is back there going, wahoo! I'll second that wahoo. Looks like it's had pretty good moisture around here. Everything's all nice and green. Whoop-de-doo. Stuff like this anymore is my favorite kind of riding. You know, when you're traveling long distance for all days on end, this kind of riding right here doesn't beat you up too much, but it's really pretty. Oh, check this canyon out here. Oh, that's pretty. Wahoo! Ooh, there's some tempting hill climbs there. Well, look at this. I think we're still on the Scoothampaw Road. We're getting ready to come up, I don't know, about 4 miles, I think, to a really neat slot canyon. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. David's got his little happy, smiley face bear poking out. This would be impassable if it were wet. But right now it's hard as concrete. Okay, we're coming up on that really cool slot canyon. It is extremely deep and narrow canyon, and we're going to try to find a pickup truck, go hiking and find a pickup truck that fell off in this thing. This canyon is awesome. Hope you can see it in this camera. Would you look at that? That's something. Bull Valley Gorge, this is called.
I think that's what that's called.
What are we doing?
I don't know. Bulls Creek Crevasse or something like that.
Crevasse.
Crevasse.
That's a fancy word. I'm a crevice guy myself.
I'm mispronouncing it, I'm sure.
Where did David go?
He's already disappearing into the slot canyon.
Hi, my name is Bear Grylls, and we are now ascending the deep crevasse of Bull Canyon,
Boy, this is cool down here.
where no man has ever gone, let alone a couple ding dogs.
I don't know about this.
I'm looking for a zip line.
What? Put your ass on this and your feet on that.
Sit down. Put your feet on the log.
How are you going to get back?
Feet on the log.
That's exactly right. How the hell are we going to
No,
get
you just
back?
climb up. It's easy.
So,
Feet on the log. No, climb down the log part.
Well, not getting the camera stuck is key.
Yeah, you won't do that.
Otherwise,
We won't put this on
you guys go up to
YouTube if you
this?
Yeah, come on.
fall.
Just slide down, put your foot there. You got the brakes over here.
I can see a YouTube video. You gotta get your tongue out just in the right spot. Get your tongue sticking out just right. If you get your tongue right, you'll have a femur wrapped around your ear.
I'll stop this foot.
Okay, sir.
And they said it could not be done.
Here, this is the direct sunlight. Let's see what we've got ahead of us.
I feel like Harrison Ford in the Temple of Doom.
Yes, right? So do I.
You know what? There's going to be you know what's going to happen? There's going to be a large boulder from that way come rolling down through here, and we're going to have to outrun it. And then there'll be a wall, a 10-foot deep wall of water. That's right there is a bridge over this crevasse. Okay. Evidently, there wasn't a bridge there at one time, and the guy drove a pickup truck. We're not sure when. Probably got on the internet and find out. Maybe in the 40s. He drove into this crevasse. The pickup truck wedged right there. And the story goes that they got the bodies out of the truck, but they left the truck and built a road over top of it. I don't know if there was a road there to begin with and it gave way. I don't know that story. But anyway, that truck is still there. True story.
Well, we're just riding out of that Bull Slot Canyon towards the town of Cannonville. We're not going to Cannonville though. We're looking for a place to camp right now. The hike down into that Slot Canyon was really awesome. These ruts in this road here are hard as concrete. Probably really get you boogered up if you wasn't watching what you're doing. But I think I'd rather have them hard as concrete as slick as not. Yeehaw! Hey, got a little air there. We got a part of it, I'm not sure which. Scott don't use his brakes. He just gears her down. He's had the same set of brake pads for 57,000 miles. A water hole, oh my goodness. A play in it. Right turn, Clyde. They'll know to go right away. I said they'll know to go right away. Well, we're on what Dingleys would call a cut-across road. It's been a little bit of tough riding here. We had one hill that was pretty nasty and rocky. We are, this little road through here is a, let me concentrate here. This road here is a few miles west of Smoky Mountain Road. Which we're going to intersect in probably about 16 or 17 miles if we don't hit something impassable. Alright, Francine just went up that hill that was pretty tough back here, all by herself. I think we heard a big wahoo out of her. I don't know where she picked up that bad habit at her. I think it's from that guy right in front of me. I rode through here in 2004, and I remembered it being all real easy, but I was mistaken. We had to take a cut across on the cut across. Yeah, we was on a cut across. We had to take a cut across on it. It was washed out. Dingweed says, "Whoa, horsey." Dingweed says, "Whoa, horsey." I don't know about that. About what? Kind of disappeared. That? Yeah. Hold my beer and watch this. Little wheelie. We found a few old broken motorcycles out here and some skulls and crossbones. I'm going dead engine right here. This is a very, very steep hill we just went over down right here. I placed that rock in that hole right there. Otherwise, I think your wheel would have fell off in there. I think there's some. That's pretty dangerous coming down that hill I come down. This is too. Me and Scott are going to keep an eye on each other. Alright, Scott made it through that bad spot. Well, we got a bad hill here. A bad hill. I'm going down the Bear Trail. We left Escalante, Utah. We had to hold up there for a day because of socked in rain and snow. I think it was probably about 29 degrees when we took off this morning. I love this part of the Burr Trail. These trees here are just a really, really unusual green. Just really bright green. We're still on the Burr Trail. We just got through hiking into a slot canyon a while ago, which was really cool. Took a bunch of pictures of that. Real quickly, we're going to get on a little off-road excursion. I think it's called a Wolverine Loop. Wolverine Loop Trail. Well, this Wolverine Loop, I think Doc says it's about 18 miles long. Anyway, they got just we was worried about the rain yesterday that hit this area. But it looks like about all it's done is settle to dust to me. I think it's going to be a really nice ride through here. Oh man, is this gorgeous through here? Oh man, awesome. I've ridden in Utah a whole lot, but I've never ridden on this road. Magnificent. A little washed across here. You can see some dampness. Heck, I'm riding in a wash, really. Here, right here. Yeehaw! Still on the Wolverine Loop Trail, at least I think I am anyway. Little Death Hollow Trailhead. I see some hikers heading up through there. Oh, missed a gear. That was 4.5. I think we're all three going to agree that this is a favorite road we've ridden on this whole ride. Left turn, Clyde. If Dayweeds are here, he would be going, wahoo! So we're going down these switchbacks right here, and we're going to end up way down there. We're going to end up down there. That's where we're going to end up. Well, watch where I'm going on. I'm going to get there faster than I want to. I'm going to stop while I look off here again, because sometimes when you're on a motorcycle you go where you look. I've been riding towards this mountain for an hour and a half. I swear it ain't got any closer. But I think, see all that snow over there on that mountain and this mountain right there, I think we're going to ride right up through there. I may be mistaken. I think we're going to go over Stanton Pass, Wickiup Pass. This road looks like it's going to turn up that way somewhere. It's funny when you're at a distance you can't see the roads or switchbacks in the mountains where they're hidden. Now I'm at 6,300 feet and climbing towards Stanton Pass, which is quite a few miles away to the pass. So we have climbed from way down there somewhere. Now, one mountain I was looking at, well, it goes behind me. And the one with all the snow on it, I think it's going to come into view here. There it is. There's one mountain right there. I looked up here, scared me to death. Francine snuck up behind me. Getting pretty close to Stanton Pass. I'm showing an elevation of 7,300 feet. And I don't think I have been up on Stanton Pass before. If I have, I don't remember it. That made the Stanton Pass. GPS showing 7,380 feet. Got 48 more miles to Hanksville according to this route here. Wow, it's nice there. Wasn't a real hard ride up here. Wasn't so far anyway. Pretty awesome. Well, it's Monday morning, I think. And Dr. Ruck, Francine, and I left Hanksville. And we're heading we're on the Poison Springs Forest Road, I think. Heading towards the Dirty Devil River. And this road or trail, whatever you want to call it, heading back in, it reminds me of Onion Creek in Utah, where you're constantly running through water. Here again, I've always had envisions of what some place would be like, you know, when you read about it or think about riding in it. You get your vision in your head of what it's going to be like, and it's totally different as usual. It started out as a big wide graded road you could ride your motorhome down for a little while, and then turns into this.
Probably one of my favorite roads ever.
Yeah, it is.
Come on, no, it's beautiful. Every turn is beautiful.
Dr. Rock was saying one of his favorite roads ever. Every corner is beautiful. And he's right. So it's been sandy, rocky, water crossings. All the water crossings got a solid bottom. And that's what I'm hoping for in the Dirty Devil. Kind of spectacular. We hit some impassable mud yesterday. I mean, totally impassable. Francine says it's like the White Rim Trail. Well, so far this is all had a little bit of everything. Riding back, we're really close to Dirty Devil River now. It's got to be right out there somewhere. It's really close. Oh, any last words of encouragement? Pick my line and commit to it, she says. Don't get your feet wet. I have conquered the Dirty Devil River.
Audio would be really good. All right, Dr. Rock's going first. Dr. Rock's got it in third gear. He's planing across the river.
Nothing bites my toes yet.
Francine, she's got it in first gear. She's got it wide open. Of course, she's slipping the clutch a little bit. Let that clutch out, Francine. Let that clutch out. There you go. All right. What do you got to say?
That was fun. As I slipped in the mud.
Okay, this is round 2 for the dock. All the gear, all the time. Dr. Rock says all the gear, all the time, except for Dirty Devil River crossings. Man is awesome. The Wands have nothing on this man. Well, me, this old man, selfie, and this KTM made it across the Dirty Devil River, but I've got to fess up. It was due to the gracious help of Mr. Rock over there, because he got down to, he walked across that plumb naked, bare butt naked, and this crossing is it's called the Dirty Devil River, but it's the water's dirty. You can't see the bottom. The thing is, when you're looking at it, if you just look at it, you know, most people wouldn't even attempt to cross it. But the fact is, I think the deepest part was today was a foot, and most of it wasn't even that, and it had a solid bottom.
Well, we all right, we've crossed the Dirty Devil, and looks like we've been climbing out of the Dirty Devil River, and been climbing quite a bit. And here's a pretty big climb right here. We're at elevation 4,200 feet. So the Dirty Devil must have been around 4,000 feet. been climbing in earnest for a little while. I think we're about a mile and a half from Sunset Pass. I'm at 5,600 feet right now. We decided to get up Sunset Pass and take a break. Let me go. My ABS saved my life. Not really. There's some really steep climbs and downhills. Man, look at what we're riding in now. Woo! Holy moly moly. Alright, we gotta climb up on top of this. And here we go. This might be a little awesome. Boy, this is something you couldn't do if it was wet out. Look at these ruts and dirt. Sand and rocks and dirt. I'm in first gear right here. I think I might stop and wait for Francine and David right here. It's like a good place to stop. Turn around. Quite a climb that was. Here she comes. She's got it wide open. I better get the hell out of her way. She'll run my ass right over. Man, she is just coming right up this mountain like nothing. As usual, she's got it wide open. There's some hikers and a Jeep over there. There goes Francine. She got it wide open. I'll follow her line. Looks like a pretty good line. That girl is gone. This is one of the... This is a pretty difficult climb here, I'm telling you.
Something's wrong with my clutch, look.
Pardon? I wasn't even using my motor, my fan blade was pulling me.
What's that?
I said I wasn't using my motor, my fan blade was pulling me up.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
What am I going to do if I put my clutch?
Put a new one in. Your clutch cable looks like it's about broke.
Does it?
Yeah, that's nothing to do with it slipping though. There's some hikers and a Jeep ahead of us.
What's that?
There's some hikers and a Jeep, both.
Where?
Right back there, I seen him up here. Yeah, there was at least 2 hikers, and then there was a some kind of 4-wheel drive. Well, we're approaching the Needles Overlook. I think it's about a 2,000, I'm not sure, 2,000 foot drop down to Lockhart Basin below this overlook. And where'd it go? There it is.
Are we lost?
No, we are not lost. I think Dingleads would go wahoo if he was here.
What's that?
I think Dingleads would go wahoo if he was here.
This is awesome.
I wonder where that paved road went.
To
It-
the left?
I don't know. I don't know where it's at.
Well,
We don't care though. Say hi, Scott.
hi Scott. Hi Mark.
It's Friday morning here. We just left the 3-step and we were going on a little day right here. Me and Dingweed's here and Dr. Rock's up ahead, Emerson Biggins. And this is a beautiful little loop that Scott's laid out for us that I've not ridden, and it's really fun. Lead the way, Scott. Wow, this is awesome. There's old Dave up there taking pictures. God, this is beautiful here. Beautiful here. Well, John may be getting a flat. We had to air him up, so we'll see how that goes. They might have put some slime or something in it. Scott said we're going to get to see, we'll be able to see the Uncompadre Plateau in a little bit down this road. So we're just out for a day ride. We've dumped all of our camping and cooking gear. Kind of nice riding with all that stuff. Plenty of rocks. We're almost 7,000 feet here. Of course, I think Scott's Ranch is at 6,400, I think. Oh, what a view.
That's Little Gyp Valley down there, ain't it?
Little what?
Little Gypsum.
Little Gypsum Valley, huh?
And then the Dolores River is just over there.
Dolores River.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I think it's that, it's that cut right there. So we'll drop down into the valley floor here and then go on across and get across the river.
Something tells me you're going to be leading this ride a lot this year.
We're coming up on the Dolores River now. I never been on any of these roads. Well, this is nice. Well, that trail we just rode, kind of tough on a 300-pound bike. So if you ride something bigger, it's going to be even tougher. Unless you have superb riding abilities, which I don't have. I haven't seen the Dolores River yet. I'm gonna bet it's right up there, right around the corner. The Dolores River. I figured we was going to have one of them brand new concrete bridges, but we got an old bridge. Oh, cool. Man, this canyon in here is unbelievable. Wahoo! Dolores River right just beyond them bushes right there.